Hello everyone. Today, we're going to explore two exciting fields of study economics, business economics. Think of them as two different ways to look at the world of money, resources, and decisions. They are closely related, like cousins in a large family, but they focus on different things and lead to different adventures. Choosing which one to study is a big decision. Understanding the difference is the very first step. My goal here is to give you a clear picture of each path so you can feel confident about which direction you want to go. It's all about finding the subject that sparks your curiosity and matches your future goals. Let's start with some simple ideas. Economics is the study of how people make choices when they don't have enough of something. Time, money, resources. It looks at the big picture, how a whole country manages its money, why some nations are wealthy while others are not. On the other hand, business economics applies those big ideas directly to business. Smarter decisions grow, its profits succeed in the marketplace. One looks through a telescope at the whole system, the other uses a microscope on a single part. This perspective difference is key. As you stand at this crossroads thinking about your university application, ask yourself, are you fascinated by huge forces that shape societies and national policies? Or excited by running a company and making strategic decisions for growth and profitability? Economics at its heart is the study of scarcity and choice. It examines how societies, governments, businesses, and individuals make decisions about how to use limited resources to satisfy wants and needs. Societies, governments, businesses, individuals make decisions about how to use limited resources to satisfy wants and needs. This field takes a very broad, society-wide view. Economists are interested in the big questions that affect all of us. They study what causes inflation. They explore the reasons for unemployment. They think about government policies that could help create more jobs. The main focus of traditional economics is on theory and modeling. Economists build complex models to understand and predict economic behavior on a large scale. Think of these models as maps that help us navigate the complex landscape of the economy. Let's consider a real-world example to make this clearer. Think about the price of gasoline. They would analyze global oil supply political situations in oil-producing countries, demand for fuel from consumers, worldwide government taxes on gasoline. They would then use this information to understand why prices are rising or falling for everyone and predict what might happen next. They're looking at the forest, not just a single tree. So, if you are someone who is fascinated by current events, public policy, and the big debates that shape our world, economics might be a great fit for you. It's a field for people who enjoy abstract thinking and want to understand the underlying principles that govern our society. It challenges you to think critically about why our economies work the way they do and how we can make them better for everyone involved. It's less about running a single business and more about understanding the environment in which all businesses and people operate. It is the science of how we all manage our collective resources. Now let's zoom in from the big picture to the world of business economics. This field is all about application. It takes the powerful theories and models from general economics and puts them to work inside a specific company or organization. The main goal of business economics is to help a firm make practical, profitable decisions in the real world. It's less about understanding the whole economy and more about using economic tools to solve concrete business problems. If economics asks, why is the national unemployment rate at 5%? Business economics asks, how many people should our company hire next quarter to maximize our production and keep costs low? The core focus of business economics is on decision-making at the firm level. This involves analyzing things like production costs, pricing strategies, market demand for a specific product, competitive landscape. A business economist helps a company answer critical questions. For instance, should the company lower the price of its product to sell more? Or will that hurt profits too much? Should the firm invest in a new factory or upgrade its existing technology? How can the company best market its products to reach the right customers? It's all about using data and economic principles to navigate the challenges of the marketplace and guide the business toward success. This field is perfect for those of you who are practical, results-oriented, and have a strong interest in the business world. It's for the future managers, entrepreneurs, and financial analysts who want to be on the front lines, making the decisions that determine a company's fate. Business economics gives you a toolkit for strategic thinking, helping you understand the why behind business choices. It is the art of applying economic science to the practice of business. So, How do you choose between these two fascinating paths? The best way to decide is to reflect on your own interests and what kind of work you find most exciting. My advice is to be honest with yourself about what truly motivates you. Are you the kind of person who reads the news and wonders why the government is making certain economic decisions? Do you enjoy big idea debates and thinking about how to improve society as a whole? If you are driven by a curiosity about systems, policy, and theoretical questions, then a degree in economics might be the perfect fit for your inquisitive mind. On the other hand, perhaps you are more interested in the world of companies and brands. Do you find yourself thinking about why some businesses are so successful? Apple, Amazon. Are you excited by the idea of creating a product, marketing it to customers, and building a profitable enterprise from the ground up? If you are a practical problem solver who wants to apply principles to achieve tangible results in a competitive environment, then business economics is likely the better path for you. It's also helpful to think about the kind of impact you want to have. An economist might help design a national program that lifts thousands of people out of poverty, a truly large-scale impact. A business economist might develop a pricing strategy that saves their company from bankruptcy, preserving hundreds of jobs and creating a beloved product for customers. One works on the architecture of the entire economic building, while the other ensures each room inside that building is well-designed, functional, and strong. Take some time, think about the problems you want to solve, and choose the field that feels like the right adventure for you. The future is yours to unlock, and either key will open fascinating doors.